Hello. Hi, good morning. Hi. Can you all hear me? 有吗？有声音吗？ Hello, hello. Hi, good morning. Can I? All clear? Hi. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, any
Good
familiar
morning,
faces,
全部
familiar
人。
name
Good
over
morning
here?
all.
Good morning, all. I can see Ileana. Hi, Ileana. Hi, Jason. Good morning. 太快了，看不到。Kenji, morning. Sam, morning. Lehua, morning. Lely, good morning. Nani, morning. Hi, Tay, good morning. Hi, Jeff, morning. Yeah, the Q&A, I'll answer later. Too early for Q&A lah. Good morning, all. Yeah, we shall start in probably few more minutes. So as this Zoom limit, it's only 1,000. But those exceeding the capacity would be linked up to the YouTube, or you can just click those YouTube live streaming link to view lah in the YouTube. So if you have got any colleagues who couldn't join in, please get them to join the YouTube live streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, all. 多等一阵子. Yeah, we will start in a short while. Hi, Min. Good morning. Madeline. Good morning. Manta. Good morning. Hi, MJ. Good morning. Chit Tiong. Can't hear Chit Tiong. The rest can hear me, right?
Chi Tiong,
Yeah,
if you
you
can't
need to
hear,
get the
maybe you
team
go
to
to your
PM those
audio
students
tester
here
there.
to tune on the audio and settings here. Hi, Lito. Good morning. Thanks. Thanks. Hi, JC. Good morning. Yeah. Hi, CP. Good morning. Hi, Anita. Hi, Ali. Hi, Lai. Good morning. Million. Good morning. Hi, Pei Fan. Good morning. Hi, Sham. Tahira. Hi. Uh,
Good morning all.
Hi, Wong. Good morning. 11. Good morning. Paul. Good morning. Hi, Karen. Morning. Yeah, I think the the Zoom limit is full, already reached 1,000. So the rest will be joining us in the YouTube streaming. So we can start now lah. I think it is peak period now, so everybody is super busy. So let's start now. Let me share my screen now.
How to hold 就會使啊，我看 YouTube 有同步 share。
Can you put down?
Okay, you can start now.
Sorry? Can I? Okay. Jelly, it's very soft. I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I mean that it's okay, can start.
Okay. Morning. Can you all see the PowerPoint slide? Can I? Can I? Thanks. Okay, let's start. Good morning and welcome to aBOT's MBRS Converter Launching event. So today we have got over 1,000 professionals joining us for this exciting moment. Thank you for your presence. And for those of you who are new to aBOT, my name is Tan Chu Hao, and most people just call me Hao. Yeah. So today, it's all about the MBRS 2.0. We are now into the third phase of the MBRS implementation. So we've only probably 16 days more to go. And then all of the Sdn member hub would need to submit their FS compulsory through the MBRS platform, right? And basically, there are three ways to prepare the MBRS. So first, the manual way, right? Which would probably take you about 4 hours, right? If you have tried that before, you would know the complication. And next is the audit software. So a fully automated software such as aBOT would take less than 5 minutes as everything is already fully integrated in the process. But for some of the auditors who are not adopting the technology yet, you might not be able, to auto-generate the XBRL file. So you would need to go for the third option, this OCR, AI extract option. So for this part, the OCR or the AI technology will auto-extract the data from the PDF audited accounts and convert them into the MBRS format. So this will probably take about 15 to 30 minutes, as you still need to review, to update, and also to amend some of the information. So this is definitely a much faster way than the manual way, right? But we still believe that the full automated software is a better solution, because when you draft, you review and finalize your report, the MBRS task gets completed along the way. So you do not need to redo and review the MBRS again. But recently, for a couple of months, we are getting a lot of requests for the AI extract solution. So both from our internal subscribers as well as the external non-aBOT users. So even though they are aware of the fully automated software is still better solutions, but then due to the shortages of staff, which causes the delay in the implementation, and especially with the 1st June timeline fast approaching, they need an immediate and urgent solution. So in order to help you guys to go through this disruptive MBRS transition, our team has decided to come up with the AI extracts MBRS converter. So here we are today for the launching. So let's take a look at how the system works. So I'll need to share the screen now for the, just give me a moment. Yeah. Okay, I have just shared the system screen. Can you all see the screen? Just a minute. Sorry, just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, can see. Okay. Right here. So let's have a look at the system. So it's pretty simple. So first, you click here to add new, right? So for this conversion, we'll be using a PDF audited accounts. So it's not the scanned copy, but the digitalized copy. Like you convert them from Excel or Word direct convert into the PDF readable format. So basically, first step, you just drag and drop the FS into the system, and then just click to create. So you would see a waiting icon here. That means it's loading. So usually this would take about 5 to 10 minutes, right? If there are a lot of waiting, to be processed, maybe slightly longer, right? But the usual waiting time would be 5 to 10 minutes. So let's take on the second one. I just preload this one. So when it is being completed, you'll see enter icon. So just click and go into the system. So in this system, you'll see 3 bubbles. That means first task to upload, second task to review, and third task to generate the XBRL file. Okay, so here, as we have uploaded the audited financial statements, it is here. And here, the annual return, it's an optional function. You can choose to upload the annual return if you have them. So it will further captures the director's IC, those business code and all that. Okay, so just drag and drop here. So if the system finds out, the FS name and the annual return not same, then it will prompt you just in case you upload the wrong file. Yeah. So just click on upload. Okay, then coming outside again, you would see a waiting icon, but the annual return wouldn't take so long, right? So probably you refresh again. So as you can see, now it is at 55%. Okay, so once it is being generated, there will be a tick. So the extra information has already been pumped inside. So it is being increase from 50 something to 60 something. So your next task should be to review the pending task, right? So actually you need to review all, okay? All because the AI extracts and put it into the templates on your behalf and you review. And this is the indicator that there are pending items for you to clear off. Okay, click inside and on the right-hand side, there would be your scan or uploaded PDF FS, and the auto extracted some data and information are already being auto populated into the templates, right? And here you can see AFS, that means the source, it's being extracted from the AFS. Some AR, that means it's being extracted from the annual return. Now, DS, okay, DS, it's a default setup. We couldn't got this in the annual return or the AFS, but for most of your cases, if this is ordinary filing, you can add the firm setup to do a default setup, right? But of course, on rare situation, if you want to change it to court order filing or whatever, then you can click on the pencil and select otherwise. Then there'll be an indicator showing that this has been changed. Yeah. Okay. So change it back. And your task is actually to clear off this task. Okay. So here it is being outlined or highlighted in red color. That means this is a mandatory field needed to be entered, right? So you check or got it's active and carry on business. Okay. Then you choose carry on business. and then you save. And immediately it's been turned to green ticks. That means settle for the first part. Then you proceed to the next second one. And here again, those circulation date not available in the FS and annual return, then you need to key in yourself. Not much, but there are some items that you still need to key in yourself, right? So after you key in, you scroll down and see, you check, you check. And this one you would need to fill up yourself. If the company has applied for extension of time, right? No, then just choose no. Okay. And here, after it is all been corrected, you just save and move on to the next one. Okay. And here would be the dividend. Okay. You review. So you see those ICs and all that. You do not need to do it yourself. It is being extracted from the annual return. Just click and then you would be referring to the source. That means your uploaded annual returns. Okay. And then for the okay, for the dividend, right? So scroll down and see if that's no dividend, then you choose accordingly, right? Not mentioned and save. Okay. And next and next and next. Okay. So for this one, the number of employees. So you need to check with your clients or write the relevant parties for the information, put it in and save, right? So that's about it on what you need to do and what you need to review those already auto inserted versus this uploaded source. So next, let's take a look at the financial statements, right? So this would be the AI output. That means the information or data that has been auto extracted and being presented here for your reference. And here you see the ID. That means each item has been assigned a unique ID for us to have a very clear reference point. For example, the PPE already been auto allocated here. All right. And so on and so forth. But sometimes the AI might not get it correctly, Yeah. So just in case, if it missed out, right? So you would see that's a red highlight here, indicating that this ID has not been assigned in this part, right? So after you have realized that, so you need to do that because you have got a pending item here, okay? So you just need to put a 1 over here, right? So when this is automatically being assigned everything, then it is being turned to green color. Now, what if, right? It is being assigned, but over assigned, right? So if you were to do it manually, sometimes your staff, right? See, can fill in, or then I fill in another one here, okay, just to test it out. So here again, the system would double validate if the figures here, is it being fully assigned or accurately being assigned? Because the ID number 1, if you were to combine both, it exceeds this amount. So this is being outlined in red color to show you not accurate. There are items not correct, and then there'll be casting errors to notify you, right? So this is to ensure you guys get it correctly. And when we see everything green, tick green, okay, that means okay, check. Yeah, but sometimes if you do not know how to do, okay, so you see that's a book icon here. You can click and refer to the system guide. So we have got a simple guide, step 1, 2, 3 for you guys to refer, okay? And after you have reviewed on the guide and you still couldn't understand, or you need extra help. So here we have got support system. You can click to raise a ticket. Okay. You can click to, I'm not sure whether you guys can see the shared screen or not, or are you still at the wait, let me see. Can see, yeah, right. So you can raise a ticket, and then probably you just need to draw lah. You tak faham this, then you just draw and you can submit the ticket, right? So you just type lah, please help, cannot do or something, right? So this is how you raise a ticket, yeah. Right. So let's continue. So all the statements you go in, right? So it's all the same, all of the IDs, then you fill up, right? Accordingly, if there's any red color, you double check on them, yeah? And let's come down to further, probably the list of notes, okay? So here again, the extracted some ID or titles of the notes are all already been extracted here. So you can double check with your scan copies to see if everything is complete or not, like the number, is it all tally, right? All tally, all tally. So then all of the numbers or IDs should be automatically assigned to the relevant data fields. And again, same, if the AI fails to completely assign this ID to the specific fields, then there is a red color to indicate. Then you need to fill up yourself, right? Fill up yourself. Okay. And then you just click here to view the text blocks that is being auto-extracted and put inside. Yeah. And then macam-macam lah. But the presentation might not be very nice at this moment. So for cosmetic purpose, if you want to polish it, you can just use this function to do that, right? So but the data inside, it's already been captured and put it inside in the proper format. Some alignments and all that. If you want it to look super nice, then you can further polish it if you wish. Yeah. Okay. So let's further go down to clear off another tool, the issue capital. So let's have a look at the notes here. Okay. Probably 2 ringgit. So this one, the AI are supposed to capture them and fill that in on your behalf. But like I said, the AI is not perfect. It is still in a learning curve. So once it is not being automatically captured, put inside, you need your help to fill up 2 units of the share. And then you double check. If everything is correct, then you save. Okay. And coming to the last one, related party transactions. Okay, then again, we have a look. Scroll down. You see, there's a red highlight indicating that this amount needs to be filled up. So let's take a look at the receivable notes. Okay, receivable notes. Here there is a related party for the other entities, other related parties. So we just need to fill up the amount here and double check everything. If it is okay, then you save lah. Okay. So this is how you do one by one to clear off the task. And when you have successfully reviewed and clear off the task, it will be shown in all the green ticks. Okay. Then it's time for you to proceed to the third bubble, which is to generate the XBRL file. Just click and here you go. You'll be able to generate the file, right? Currently, it is automatically generate the XBRL file without looping into the M2s. But for extra security, if you want it to be, double check on that, so you can upload this XBRL file into the M2s, double check again, and then you convert them into the XBRL using the M2s. Pun boleh lah, right? Because in the full automated solutions using aBOT, full audit solution, that part it's ready. We would automatically put it into the M2s. But for this conversion, due to some technicalities, we are not able to do that just yet. Yeah. And as for the what I call this notes, you need to write some notes and all that, right? So currently we still don't have it in this system yet. But of course, if you wish to tambah the notes, or whatever, then same, you can do it in the M2s and reconvert it again. So this would allow you to quickly and easily upload, scan, retrieve, review, right? But if you want to further add on other stuff, you can again, if it is not available here, you can do it in the M2s, right? So this is the flow of how it is being done. So outside, then you'll see tick, tick, tick for those that has been completed. Yeah. Okay. Let's come back to the slide again. Totally 沒有聲音. Got sound. Can you all hear me? Okay. I can see that there are many questions here. So let me just go through the slides, everything. So maybe after that, we will be coming back to the Q&A, right? So just bear with me for a while. Yeah, let's come back to the slide. Yeah, so I've just shared the PowerPoint slide. Okay, so can see can see the slide now. Okay. Can thanks. Okay, so here, I've got a disclaimer, right? That's need to tell you guys, right? The AI can be wrong. Okay. So if you guys have tried the Chat GPT before, you might have noticed that's wording here. Chat GPT can make mistakes. Check important info. Okay. So as this MBRS converter is a very new, solution and technology, some areas are still not very stable and definitely not perfect yet. So you still need to check and review your job. Yeah. So the question is whether we want to use the manual way to do it, one by one, you key in and waste 4 hours or more, or we choose to get the AI to help us and reduce at least 80% of the time. Okay. So I bet most of us would choose to use the AI, right? Betul. So for the time being, so please check and review your work while allowing us some time to train these new technology and the solutions to become better. Yeah. Okay, that brings us to the use for free program for this peak period. And we encourage all of you to use it because with more usage and through the support ticket analysis, will be able to fine-tune and improve the solution. Yeah. So it's actually a very simple process. First, you register for the use for free or the free trial. So later on, we will be sharing the registration link at the end of the session, after the Q&A, after the Q&A sessions, before we end the event, we would be sharing the registration link, and you can click to register, and immediately you'll be receiving an email with your access link, your username, your password. Then you can start your free trial immediately. So this is for 3 companies for you to try it out, the free trial. And once you test it out, you can then click on to upgrade to the live version. This is also free, right? You upgrade to the live version for free as well. But for formality purpose, we just need 100 ringgit full refundable deposit. Okay. And then you continue to use it for free until the end of the peak period, August 15. Okay. Then only you decide whether if this is suitable, then you subscribe and continue using. And if not, you can let us know, and we will make the 100 ringgit deposit directly refund back to you immediately. Yeah. So this is the comparison or just a summary of the trial version versus the live version, right? So when you start with the trial version, and then after 3 companies, you upgrade it to the live version. So for the live version, you can access until mid of August. Okay. And for the trial version, upon the creation of the first file, you have only 14 days time frame for you to access to this trial link. So the trial link, it's only for 14 days. Then you upgrade to the live version until mid of August. Okay. And the live version has unlimited users. That means you can create as many users as you want in that link, and you can do all right. But for the trial versions, it's only for 1 users. Yeah. So after you tried it out, you want the rest of your team member to continue using, then you upgrade to the live, right? And of course, it's unlimited usage until the mid of August, right? For the live version. And for the trial version, 3 files complete. Then after 14 days, you cannot access to this link anymore. You need to use the live link, right? Clear? Everything good for this? Okay, so I'll proceed to the next slide. Okay, so this is how we are going to sell the MBRS Converter solution. It is also based on the pay-per-use model, same like what we have been doing for the aBOT automation solution, right? So this pay-per-use is very much like touch and go, right? So you reload credits to your touch and go, you use it, credits get deducted, same. You subscribe to us, you top up credits to the link. Then for the MBRS converter, you top up 1,000, then you get 1,000 credits. Yeah. For this peak period, while you're using for free, don't worry, it's FOC, right? And after the peak period, if you decided to subscribe and you top up credits to your link, then from 16 August until next year's August, we charge only 10 ringgit per conversion, or only deduct 10 credits per conversion for this launching promo. Okay. And after next year's August, it will resume at 25 ringgit, the full price of 25 ringgit per conversion, right? So take note that the credit is here. If you create the conversion file within this period, you'll be deducted 10 ringgit or 10 credits. And after the 15th of August, those files that has been created will be deducted with 25 ringgit or 25 credits. Yeah. And currently, this is only available for the MPERS and non-console yet. Yeah. And the MFRS and console solutions are on the way. So it's still, our team are working on that lah. So once it is ready, we'll be able to announce, on the pricing as well, right? So currently we couldn't promise an exact date, but based on the prioritization, so we are working on that lah. So next would be the subscription package for the converter. So we have got two. One for our aBOT automation users or the aBOT subscribers. Another one for the non-aBOT subscribers or non-aBOT automation users, right? So usually we'll be offering a better deal to our aBOT community. So for here, only 1,000 for the first time subscription. And for this launching promotion, right? That means if you subscribe, you should subscribe to this before 15th of August, you get 100 vouchers for free. That means you can convert 100 files for free with this subscription. Okay. Only valid until this date. After that, no more. And for the non-aBOT subscribers, the original or the usual subscription price is 5,000, just one time, first time. And then you need to do the first time credit top up of 1,000. So all in 6,000 versus this one, only 1,000. So, right, this is good news for our internal aBOT community, right? And if you would want to become a part of, our aBOT community, so this is the automation package. We have got the audit solutions, audit exemption solutions, and the new light version of the exemption. Yeah. So 10,000 subscription for the audit, where you get free vouchers to use for 100 files. That includes audit automation, report automation, as well as the MBRS automation, 3-in-1, right? So you can use for 100 files, free vouchers for you. And here you get extra free gift, as we are, having a strategic partnership with the MIA for the promotion. So you get more free gift if you are MIA members. Yeah. And here for the audit exemptions, 4,005, you get 60 files for the audit exemption cases, report and MBRS vouchers. You subscribe at this price, we give you free vouchers for you to use first. Then there's some free gift of 2,005, right? But if you're still not sure whether you want this or that, you just want to start something very light first, right? So we have got this exemption light package, where it is only at 1,005. So you get 20 files for you to start off, right? So this is limited users for only 5 users, right? But the rest are for unlimited users. Okay, so just to make it a little bit more easy to understand, I'll just do a quick comparison of the two parts or the two options for your easy understanding with this illustration. So if you're a non-aBOT subscriber and you want to use our converter solution, so you subscribe with 5,000, and then the first time top up 1,000, or in 6,000, you get to use 100 files. After you have used that, you top up again 1,000, another 100 files, top up again another 100 files, right? So this is for the non-subscriber. For our existing aBOT subscriber, you just need to, after the use for free period, you will continue to use it, just 1,000, and then you get 100 free vouchers for you to use it. Then finish everything, then only you top up. But for new users that you wish to join us, so maybe you just want to start off with the cheapest package, right? Exemption like 1,005. So all in only 2,005. You get 100 files for free. And then you also get to test out the audit exemptions automation for 20 files. So with the new audit exemptions practice directive kicking in, right? So from next year onwards, the audit exemptions criteria for the turnover, 1 million, subsequent year, 2 million, and 3 million. And along the way, there would be probably at least 50% of the SME would eventually fall under these audit exemption criteria, right? So here you can start off with a simple. No sound. Can you all hear me or not? Wait, I can see a lot of messages. Now can hear? Oh, where did I stop? Just now, which part you couldn't hear? Now can okay, I continue. Okay. So I was saying these audit exemptions is coming in, right? At least 50% of the SME would fall under this eventually. So you have got 20 files for you to try it out. You can try for dormant companies, you can try for small, simple companies, just to test it out to see how user-friendly this automation is. Yeah, right. And obviously, as comparing this to this looks like better options, right? Okay. Yeah, this is only for our current aBOT subscriber. There is a price revision for our current aBOT users, right? So for non-subscriber, please ignore this slide. Not relevant to you. Just don't listen, right? But this is only for aBOT users. So our current pricing, as you are aware, right? The audit and report, 100 ringgit per file. Usually for the past 4 years until now, all the while 100 ringgit, never increase a single cent. Yeah. And for audit, FS and MBRS, you will be charged 150 ringgit. Yeah. But for this year, all of the MBRS are being waived free to encourage you guys to start off early. So you'll still be paying 100 ringgit for 2025, right? Even though you include FS, audit, and MBRS all together. So for audit exemption, the unaudited FS and MBRS are priced, or we will charge you at 100 ringgit. So this is the current pricing until the end of this year, 31st December. Then we'll be revising our price. Okay, so this is the new pricing. Effective from 1st January 2026, the FS, whether this is the audited FS or unaudited FS, it will come together with the MBRS automation, right? So this will be charged at 75 ringgit per file, okay? And like I said, we are going into the audit exemptions era. A lot of files or SME would eventually, qualify for the audit exemptions. So you can choose if kena audit, then you turn on this with extra 50 ringgit. Or if this is an audit exemption, then you can just opt out or exclude this one. So it's either 75 or 125 when you add two together. So instead of the original price at 150 from next year onwards, so now the aBOT users, our community, you get to enjoy aBOT at a lower price, only 125. And for all the exemption cases, 100 ringgit, yeah? So next year, the UFS already includes the MBRS automations inside. So it's only 75 instead of 100 ringgit. So good news for all aBOT users, you would be using the solution at a more cheaper price. Nice or not? Good news? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's already 10:44. Huh? So probably we would take some time to answer your questions. So I'm not sure whether we'll be able to answer all of your questions. So my team, they are helping to extract some of the questions out so that I can, share the answers over here. 或者你睇有時唔食嘅啦。Okay, so I jump here, jump there. So there are questions on where to get the registration link. Later on, after the Q&A, we would be providing the link, right, into the Zoom chat box and also through the YouTube comment, right? I'll also show it on the screen, right? And for those of you who has registered for our launching event, we would also be sending an email to you, thanking you for the participation together with the registration link for the use for free trial. Yeah. Okay. And how much for the package? What amount to share? Yeah. All right. So if what do I get wrong? My package or I get wrong? So I believe I've shared the package just now, right? Through this one, you want to start off immediately. After August, you can just subscribe the very light one at 2005, right? Or if you want to totally exclude our automation, then it's 6,000, right? This is how you kick off. So, but of course, if you wish to know more about the pricing, please call our team. They'll be able to answer. Uh, yeah. So they'll be able to answer your queries on the package. Yeah. For the console, for the MFRS and the Berhad, when can be used? So we do not develop these converter functions with the Berhad in mind, not at all. But of course, after we have launched the MFRS, you can try it out. If it can capture a little bit, half or whatever, then it's up to you. But now we haven't got that into our plates yet, right? So the console and MFRS, it's in the pipeline. Like I said, I couldn't give you an exact date yet, but our team, they are working on that, hopefully soon. Okay. The copy of the PPT, yes, we will be sharing a few slides of the information to those registered users when we send out the thank you email together with the link. Then we will also be enclosing the PPT, some slides, right, for your easy referencing. And the annual return. Okay, by uploading the annual return, there's a question asking whether the annual return is used for cross-checking. Okay, it serves two purposes, definitely. If you upload them, the primary objective or primary intention is to extract the data that are not available in the audited financial statements, such as the director's IC, you know, the business codes or whatever. So we extract lot. But of course, it also serves as a secondary purpose if you want to cross-check pun boleh lah. Yeah. But this is not compulsory, optional lah. If you want, then you put in lah. So why thiểu thì cá mà không bằng tiền Việt? Then do I answer? Why? Oh, yeah. So I believe there are many and a lots of queries and questions on the scanned PDF. Yeah, just to reiterate again, the scanned copies tak boleh lah. All right. So we have MPERS, now we have MPERS, we have console, we have MFRS, we have macam-macam footnote and all that, right? So later when we can complete those, probably we would look into the scanned copy, but not at this moment. Yeah. So I believe you can always get from your auditors the digital copy of the PDF, right? Okay, there are questions on the number of employee to be filled in, right? So this is a technology launch event, right? I'll not be answering those technical points, but maybe we will be collaborating with some experts so that at that event you can, right? We will be holding a complimentary webinar. We plan, no promise, we plan. So in that event, you can ask all those technical questions that needed to be answered, right? So those technical, today I'll not answer. Okay, there is a questions on the 1,000 ringgit subscription. Sorry, I never specified clearly. This is one time. Oh, this is a one-time subscription. The 1,000, this 1,000 is one-time subscription, right? One-time subscription. So for the first time, if you subscribe before this date, you get free vouchers, okay? And after you fully used up your vouchers, then you top up credit lah. So that's no yearly, monthly, or whatever. It is based on your credits. Once you have used up your credit, you will top up again lah. Okay. Hope that clarifies your questions. Okay. Yeah, there are some issues on the uploaded PDF. So after you have completed on the conversions, right? Or after you have generated the XBRL file, yeah, those items would be deleted lah. So because no more use already, so we would not keep those in the servers, right? So the questions are coming in so fast that I couldn't have the time to answer. So let me just take on NB's questions. MBRS automation only available for aBOT AFS? No, right? Okay. I'm referring to Andy's questions. Let me just clarify something. Let me just clarify something. So I hope you can see the slides. So all the while we were focusing on audits solution. So back then, only those using the aBOT full automations are able to get the MBRS solution, right? But now with this aBOT converter, not necessarily you're using aBOT lah, just any format, as long as it is in a PDF format, the converted digital format, those are readable and digital format, then you can use, right? Not necessarily aBOT. Yeah. Hope that clarifies your questions. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Wong, I have just now reiterated that currently at this trial version, the MFRS and console are not available just as yet. Yeah. So, but if you're using our aBOT full automated solution, the consoles are ready. Okay. So let's go to the last part because just oh yes, Vivian, the 1,000 is the minimum top up amount. Yeah. So every top up 1,000, then you use it, then habis, then you top up again. TRD, yes, the notes in the FS can be extracted and filled into the uh, text blocks itself. Yeah. So let's go to the last part, which is the link. Okay. So I think you guys would definitely interested on this link. So the registration link for the use for free for this big period, it's this link lah. Okay. So check on the Zoom chat box or your YouTube comment box. You'll be getting this. You can copy from here pun boleh. And later on, we'll be sharing those email to you guys with this link as well, right? For those who have registered for the launching event. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Cho. Yeah, if you have a Word and Excel, right? You need to combine them, into one PDF, right? Like what you usually submit to the SSM lah, just in a PDF format, right? So you can just, convert them easy. So now the converter, PDF converter, it's very simple. So once you get it done, you upload inside. Yeah. Oh, this is only to generate XBRL file. So once you get the XBRL file, you still need to log on to the SSM portal and do your own submission. Yeah. Yeah, so it's almost 11 a.m. So I think there are more questions than we can some answers. So if you need those questions to be answered, please check with our support team so we can deal with them one by one, right? So thank you all for joining today's event, and yeah, hope you can register and try it out lah. So if you like it, after the peak period, only decide if you want to subscribe or not. Thank you all. Thanks. Bye bye. Thanks.